Hey guys, how's it going? BCHD here and welcome back to the Manchester United FIFA 18 Career Mode series on the channel. This is episode number 6. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. As you can see here, Paul Pogba does get the Premier League Player of the Month and it showcases it there with that little cutscene. But we start off this episode with an away game against Watford at Vicarage Road with a slightly weaker team, Williams and Pulisic on, but we do get a 1-1 draw. Juan Mata salvages a point for us at Vicarage Road, but we do have a big game coming up here, possibly can decide the title, the Manchester Derby live at Old Trafford. We're going to try and win this one, so we leave Frog City in the title race. But I have to address something that I've only realised now, and I don't know what happened in the process while I was making this career mode. But somehow we do not have any European/Champions League games this season. I don't know why. It just didn't put us in, because United did win the Europa League in real life. So I just don't know what happened there. But it's just we don't have any Champions League/Europa League games to worry about this season. But you see there, Man City get off to the perfect start. De Gea, I don't know what he was doing, but he was on the ground for way too long, and Aguero did that nice looping header over everyone and got Manchester City off to the perfect start. The away fans absolutely going off. So yeah, if you guys watch this video back, you see that little header, De Gea was just, trotting back, wasn't really bothered about that. But yeah, we go 1-0 down here as Griezmann puts a ball through to Martial. He's got the pace over Walker, but Walker does a little sliding challenge and yeah, gets a yellow card for that. And we do get a penalty from it as Martial showing he's being dangerous down that left flank and why he's just a class above Williams and Pulisic at the moment. But Griezmann gets a penalty and slots that home to make it 1-1. We've equalised in the Manchester Derby, and Lukaku and Griezmann, the strike partnership, do the hotline blink celebration. And yeah, penalties are doing well for us this season. We are winning a lot of them in this career mode as Pogba wins the ball back there, tries to start something in the midfield as Silva intercepts, brings it off to Gabriel Jesus, puts a through ball into Aguero, and he gets his second goal just after 2 shots on target, and he runs to the manager again. These elongated celebrations from Man City. But yeah, they had 2 shots and they've scored 2 goals. Credit to them. But De Gea is having a shocker at the moment. I don't know what's going on with him. But Lukaku and Griezmann continue to link up. But Ederson with the headgear is making a save there. Martial continuing to dominate around this wing. Puts the ball back into Griezmann. Lukaku, Griezmann with that link-up play. And Griezmann tries to get a goal there. But Ederson with another class save. The shot just wasn't that powerful. As Man City are starting another counter-attack here. Fernandinho waits for the perfect moment to slot Juan Bernat through, the new Manchester City signing in my career mode save. And he slots that away with ease. This is their 3rd shot on target. And we are down 3-1 in the 38th minute at home in the Manchester Derby. Not what I wanted and not what the fans wanted in this career mode. And I'm under pressure right now. De Gea is not performing for me and I don't know why. Should I start Romero? Should I put Pereira in there? I'm not sure, because De Gea is not doing well at the moment as Griezmann just needed that one chance and he's got us back in this game. 2-3 or 3-2 on the board in the 41st minute. So yeah, we're back in this game. Hopefully we can, make a charge, because Lukaku and Griezmann are having a hell of a game with that little partnership play as Pogba and Martial are starting something in the midfield. Martial continues to run down this flank, tricking all the Man City defenders. Company gets a touch to it, and Lukaku just pounces on that opportunity, gets the ball from back of the net, and we've equalised here 3-3 just before half time. We've gotten 6 goals in the space of a half, and Mkhitaryan continues to charge. He wants a 4th. Lukaku gets a shot, but Ederson gets another quality save to it, unlike what De Gea is doing right now. But Lukaku, from the result, we get a corner and Lukaku easily puts that away with a header. Yeah, so 4-3 at the start of the second half. Such a mental game going on right now. And yeah, Edison does get a finger to it, but just palms it in. And we're leading 4-3. After being 3-1 down, we are absolutely killing it at the moment. And Griezmann finds a lot of space, puts Martial through. Martial does a little finesse shot into the top corner, and we are 5-3 up here in the Manchester derby at home. What a game this is turning out to be, from being 3-1 down to being 5-3 up in the matter of minutes, and it's only the 48th minute. There's 8 goals in 48 in-game minutes on FIFA, as Edison is really disappointed with himself there with that new headgear looking stylish at the moment. But Martial is too much for him, and that finesse shot was placed in the upper echelons of the goal, as Man City are trying to come back from what happened to be a goal rout in a few minutes. Gabriel Jesus and Kun Aguero link up again. And that's his 3rd shot, Aguero. I'm being legit. That's 3 shots that they've had, that Aguero's had, and they've all gone in. De Gea has not been doing his work. But it's the 87th minute. Man City are on the attack. My defense seem to be in all sorts of troubles as De Bruyne and Gundogan try to stir something up here. Pogba blocks, but De Bruyne gets it back all the way to Jesus. He turns and he scores. He does what he does best. And Gabriel Jesus has got a last-minute equaliser here. 5-5. 10 goals in this game. What a match this has been. But Man City, all their shots have been goals pretty much. I'm legit, I haven't edited any of their shots out, but a lot of their shots have been goals. And it's been very disappointing as Griezmann tries to get a late winner to make it 6-5, but misses it very, very narrowly. And what a game that was. A 10-goal thriller at Old Trafford. Man City, against Man City, and Aguero does get the match ball there with a hat-trick to his name out of 3 shots. Very, very poor game from De Gea. I feel like we should have won that. I should have gone park the bus at the end. But mistakes were made, and we will learn from that in the future as we continue to do our scout reporting here. For our youth academy, we got some young talents from England. We're going to scout them further and see how their potential grows. But we do have a home game against Bournemouth here. Eddie Howe's Bournemouth. Coming to Old Trafford, we've put out a side. Pulisic gets a double, Alexandra gets one, and Rashford gets one. So a nice, comfortable 4-1 win for the boys against Bournemouth. As I realise we need to do some transfer negotiations with contracts. So we're negotiating contracts with a lot of our players as they are on the last few months of their contract. We're going to get Ibra on another 1-year deal. Pretty sure Herrera signed for another 3 or 2-year deal. And yeah, we're going to try sign these players because I didn't even realise this until they emailed me 1 month before the January transfer window. So we're trying to get Luke Shaw, Juan Mata for another 4-year deal. We might sell him in the next transfer window. But yeah, we have heaps of players on 7 months left on their contract. Antonio Valencia included. We're going to sign him another 1-year deal just to be that quality right back we need. And yeah, just letting you guys know that contract negotiations with players actually happen like we're doing another transfer, but it's just for the contract. And yeah, that's just another little cutscene EA have added in, as we do have a away game at the King Power Stadium in Leicester. We put out a really strong side here, and we do end up losing 2-1. Slimani and Amadi getting the goals there, with Mkhitaryan getting one in the middle, but it wasn't enough, as we did lose 2-1 away from home against Leicester. And yeah, it's put us back in the title race, but we're going to come back stronger as Rashford goes from an 82 to an 83 there with player training. We do have another game against Burnley at home. Hopefully it doesn't end up like 0-0 last season, but Burnley are coming to Old Trafford with our strongest lineup, and Pogba, Mkhitaryan and Pulisic getting all 3 goals, as Ben Mee gets the goal for Burnley, and Brady did miss a penalty there. So yeah, we were lucky in that game, but Pulisic is starting to come through, showing some good form for the team. And we do have a game up against Southampton. Unfortunately, my game corrupted, the Elgato corrupted all the footage, and I could only get the last few minutes as we were drawing 1-1 there. I'm pretty sure Mkhitaryan got the goal for us. As you can see here, we did draw 1-1. Charlie Austin did get the first breakaway goal. Mkhitaryan got an equaliser, but it wasn't enough to get us the win there at Old Trafford. So 2 consecutive draws at Old Trafford in this game that I've played in. Manchester United, we're on top at the moment, equal first with Arsenal on 43 points as well. Spurs right behind us with 37, Liverpool with 36, and Huddersfield still up there with 35. Chelsea just outside the top 6 as well. Both Griezmann and Lukaku are leading the goal scoring charts here. 12 for Griezmann, 11 for Lukaku. And this is our next month of football coming up. The January transfer window is heavily approaching, and we do have Everton, Derby County, 2 cup games with Newcastle, Stoke, Burnley and Spurs, all in the Premier League as well. So such a busy month coming up as we do have the January transfer window. So leave your transfer suggestions in the comments. Please like the video if you did enjoy, subscribe for more daily FIFA 18 career mode videos, hit the notification bell, check out more vids, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.